Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. This time I'm going to do a review on the Batman Returns wave, which I finally got all of them. I ordered all of these from GameStop.com, and little by little they were coming in. And ever since the middle of October till I want to say around the 11th, or was it the 13th of November, which I got Catwoman, which was the last one. It took a while. It took a while to get here, but I finally got her. And like the title of this video shows, I have a special figure here that doesn't have nothing to do with Batman Returns. But I saw a video and I saw that he was in Batman Returns for just a very small little moment in the movie. And well, I'll show you guys once I finish with all these figures, which I think they're pretty good interpretation of all the characters from the movie. And now we have them in toy form. I remember when I got these figures when I was, I don't know, I think I was about 12 when Batman Returns came out. And I was very happy with Catwoman and Batman, but I wasn't really happy about the Penguin because he didn't look nothing like what the movie was showing. He was basically I know the Penguin from the the regular Penguin with just a black suit, and the reason was because he looks scary, and I really didn't care about that at the moment. But now we have a nice representation of the Penguin. We already had one, and I made a video of that, and now I have the whole wave. So let's start over here with these penguins. So I'm going to show you the only penguin, the three pack of the penguins. The only penguin that has any articulation is this guy, I believe, because the other ones I try to move the arms and they won't move, or the wings or whatever you call these. And as you can see, nice detail armor. Look at the very nice collar on the metal here, on the his chest plate, and nicely detailed figure. Feels like if it was a NECA figure. And this you gotta plug them in, the missiles. So pretty cool. There's the big one, the big penguin. Then you get the middle penguin, which is a little different. Doesn't have a helmet like the old, like the big one or the little one. So they try to make them, try to make them. They try to make them a little different, which I don't mind. The same as the other one, you gotta plug this in his back. He's got a groove there that plugs into that slot, and that's pretty much it. And then you got the little penguin. And I believe there's a 2-pack also that I didn't get that one, but with these three, I think I'm good. And I believe that if you go to Harbor Freight or maybe Hobby Lobby or even Target, they got those little animals. I think they got penguins and cats and Rottweilers, which I want those just to, for the Joker, for Catwoman, and some more little penguins for, for the Penguin. If you want army builders, it's just a small idea if you want to do that. But yeah, those are the 3 penguins. They come with a card, as you can see, which as you'll be able to see, this is the card, like the back of the figures that they come with. Man, I'm not really into cards, but I would have liked to have that picture in the front, for the trading card. But as you can see, it's got a little description, data file, and of course they'll come with the stand. All right, next one is Catwoman. Pretty awesome. I want to say this is the best representation of Catwoman in a live movie. I mean, to me, she's my favorite, Michelle Pfeiffer. I like Anne Hathaway, and I liked the girl from the Batman movie. I forgot her name. I like both interpretations, but Michelle Pfeiffer, I think she did the best job. And the Storm, the girl that plays Storm, Halle Berry, she did a. The movie wasn't too good, but I like the way she looked. You know, she I guess she did an okay job, but Michelle Pfeiffer tops them all. I think she is the best Catwoman in a live version, and the suit is almost perfect, man. I like the way she looks. Of course, you see the articulation, you know, the pants, but I don't really care about that, man. In my shelf, if I put her just like that in my shelf, I'm happy with it, you know. So pretty cool. As you can see, it's got all those little how, you know, how she saw how she put her Catwoman suit together, you know, sewing her costume. And the nail, not nail, but yeah, the nails over here, they're not too bad, but they're a little pointy. Also the ears a little bit, but not too bad. But it's very, I mean, to me, I'm very happy with this figure. I don't want to say it's the best one of the whole wave, but I mean, I want to say that it is, man. Very nicely done. I like this figure. I think the Penguin is the best one, but Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman comes very close. And we have another Batman, you know, the Batman Forever Batman, which is a little different than the other ones. And because of the way of the suit, it's a little different. I should have brought the other Batman, the one that we got like a couple of months ago. No, you know, a few months ago. I can't remember when we got it. To make a comparison. But that is the Batman for the 1989 Batman. This is the Michael Keaton Batman, which has got the cowl articulation in the whole cowl. So, well, no articulation in the whole cowl, but it's the articulation just in the neck. But it looks like if it was connected to the cape, just like in the movie. And as you can see, oh, one thing that I forgot about Catwoman, that is, it also comes with the with this thing right here. I forgot what it is. The shocker. I can't remember, but yeah, it comes with that. As you can see. Yeah. Batman here comes with a couple of things. He comes with a grapple gun, and he also comes with a batarang. And 2 set of hands. You know, he's got 2 fist hands and 2 open hands, so he can hold the batarang. As you can see, kind of like that. I mean, you know, I gotta play with it a little bit until I get it, but it can be done, kind of like that, you know. But you know, I prefer the grapple gun. I know I think it looks better. There's the bat symbol, which the 1989 Batman is a little different. I wish I would have bring it, but you know, when hopefully they'll release the 1989 Batman movie figures, then I'll be able to do a comparison of both Michael Keaton's suits. The cape is wired on the sides and composing, but the cape is a little too short for me, so yeah, it's just a little too short. But the figure overall looks pretty cool. Is there a likeness of him and Michael Keaton? I don't know why, but I see Val Kilmer here. I don't know. I don't see Michael Keaton there, but because of the way the suit is, you know, I know it's a Batman Returns Batman, so I'm happy with it. And then we got the Penguin, which to me is the best figure of the whole line, I think. This one over the other penguin. Now I can make a comparison of those two because I did bring the other penguin over here, and yeah, it's the same head sculpt, but as you can see, you know, this has got the mayor when, you know, when he's trying to become the mayor, and this is when he's in the sewer. So happy to have both of these. And as you can see, let me put it back in the duck. And as you can see, it comes with an umbrella, of course, which I want to go to Hobby Lobby, see if they got any more umbrellas, so I can make a little, my little setup with the umbrellas. It comes with his hat, and the problem is that the hat doesn't stay. You know, it kind of sits on his head, and that's pretty much all you can do. But it's got a nice texture on the clothes and stuff like that. Same articulation as any other one, and the jacket is soft goods, pretty nice looking. I really like this, you know, man, I really like this penguin. I would say this is the best figure of the line, but I really like Catwoman too, so those are my top two, I think. Yeah. Kind of sits there. It doesn't really stay, but, you know, for my display purposes, I think I'm alright with how he looks. So yeah. And the last figure of this wave is Max Shreck, which is just a character, you know, another villain of the movie, but not a known villain, because I think he's not in any of the cartoons or anything, or even the comic books. He's just another character, a new character that brings a lot to the table when it comes to Batman Returns, because he is the one that gives the Penguin the idea of becoming a mayor of Gotham City, the mayor of Gotham City. And as you can see, it's got the same skull. I believe this is the same skull of Heath Ledger's Joker, but I'm not sure. That's what people say, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I gotta go see. It does come with the head when he got burned or electrocuted. And I forgot to show you the trading cards for each one, but I'll show you guys in a minute. And I'll show you guys what the penguins came with an extra jacket, which I'll show you guys in a second. But the head sculpt on Max Shreck is really, really something to admire, because very nice sculpted head. It looks like he just came right out of the movie. Oh, the same thing with the alternate hair here, the alternate head of Max Shreck. All right, what I forgot is I wanted to show you guys the cards, but this is it. The front of the card is the same, and the back of the card is got Catwoman here. Like I said, I wish this picture right here was in the front, but it is what it is. And same for Batman, the Penguin, and Max Shreck, as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And here the Penguin, it comes with this jacket, which, you know, that's the figure. That's it's just a cardboard showing you that you can have this and, you know, use it for this guy. This penguin, the penguin with the sewer clothes. Let me see. There you go. Are we gonna get some red triangle characters? Hopefully we will, but I don't know. And he looks pretty cool. Now, the only thing that I wish that he could have come with is another hat. But it's pretty cool. In the movie, I thought that this jacket was a little more brown. You know, not black. This is black to me. You know, the way I look at it, it looks black or very dark brown. But I wish that each one came with a hat. I look for another hat. I don't see another hat unless I by mistake I threw it away. I don't know, but yeah, you can see, you can have it either way, I guess. But it looks pretty cool. So yes, this is the wave, Batman Returns wave, which I'm very happy about. Like I said, I can't wait for the 1989 Batman. Let's look at all the figures. Like I said, I do believe there's a 2-pack of those penguins, but I'm not sure. All right, now the character that I wanted to show you guys is Mr. Freeze over here. Yes, I did put Mr. Freeze. Batman and Robin, one of the worst movies, at least to me. You know, I don't know about everybody else, but yeah, I came out of that movie really, really disappointed. I think Batman Forever was all right. You know, I don't think it was a bad movie. But when it comes to Mr. Freeze, I don't know. I just didn't like the movie at all, man. But the reason that I brought him is because I was watching, you know, some video. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a documentary about the Batman Returns, and it shows in Max Shreck office. He had a picture of him and Arnold, and you know, to me, you know, even him, he said it. You know, now looking back at the movie, that was probably Mr. Freeze before he became Mr. Freeze. So that's the reason I brought him out. But from the the picture, you know, you guys can tell that Mr. Freeze is with the rest of the Batman Returns characters. So awesome figures, man. And oh, they got this guy a little feature. I could go into detail with this figure, but let me see if this will work. As you can see, it lights up. It looks all right. But yeah. It's pretty much all I got to say about this Batman Returns figures. Like I said, I can't wait for the 1989 Batman. And yeah, I'm enjoying all this, man. I'm really enjoying all these movie figures that they're making. And I really hope that they end this whole Batman wave with the, you know, Batman movie figures with you know, the 1989 Batman. And hopefully they release the last few characters that we need from the Dark Knight trilogy, like John Blake, like some of the Joker goons. What else? Talia al Ghul. We haven't had a Talia al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul still needs to be done. Alfred, Bruce Wayne. You know, there's still a few more figures that they need to make. Anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.